Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at what is it that you need to hear right here, right now, whenever you are watching this video. Now, you have three piles in front of you and we are going to be shuffling on camera a lot towards the very end, and because it is a Thursday when you are watching this, then I believe you can receive messages from Baba as well towards the end. Now, you can choose according to the images, the feathers or the plates. If you want to pick up multiple piles or if you're drawn to more than one pile, it's absolutely okay. There's nothing right or nothing wrong when it comes to these kind of videos. Take your pick. We start then with pile 1. Hello, and if you have selected pile 1, these are the messages that you need to receive today whenever it is that you're watching me. Now, the very first thing for you is in the upcoming time, there are certain decisions that need to be made. But the thing is, for you, prophetic guidance is coming forth. Whenever you are in any kind of doubt, just close your eyes and connect with any ascended master you believe in or any prophet that you believe in and request for their guidance, because their guidance will help you a lot when it comes to your future life is what you need to hear today. But you'll get the answers that you seek, and they're going to be coming to you from unexpected sources. One thing you need to remember, pile 1, is that nothing is yet set in stone when it comes to your destiny. So when that happens, it gives you that iota of space to create a life that you want to. So ask yourself, what do I want to show up in my life? What kind of life do I want to live? Write it down on a piece of paper and then go about living your life this way. So God is almost giving you the opportunity to create your own destiny because of this card showing up. Okay, so nothing is set in stone. You can decide where to take your life from here on. Now, for that to happen, you need more knowledge than you have currently. So once again, knowledge can come to you by listening to wiser people talk. Knowledge can come to you via books. Now this could be books about knowledge, or once again, books of prophets. That is also important. But you need to know more. You need to gain more knowledge and you need to gain more wisdom when it comes to your life. And especially for my friends or students right now, you need to study a lot more, and with the help of multiple books that is coming for you. Okay, but you need to get into education and wisdom of some kind in the upcoming time is what is coming through for you right now. Remember this. When it comes to wanting anything in your life, act as if it has already come true. So if you want more money, act as if you're rich right now and that will come to you. So if you want a house, imagine yourself in your mind living in that house. Any dream you have, act as if it has already come true and it will come to you for you very, very quickly. Okay, it's about drawing things to you as if you already have it. That's the way forward when it comes to your life. Now, one thing you have to remember, pile 1, is whatever it is that you want, you have to be very, very intentional towards it and you have to be very laser focused towards it. So if you want something, don't change your focus multiple times and don't, move your goals multiple times. One goal, work towards it, complete it, and then move on to another direction, because your speed will increase that way. Yeah. So if one area of your life is focused right now, always make sure you're paying more attention there before going on to something else. Now, one thing you have to remember, pile 1, if you are the kind of people who complain in prayers all the time, maybe you have to shift your focus slightly. Focus on all the beautiful things that are in your life. Think about all the good things that you have currently. Whether this is money, whether this is prosperity, or whether this is regards to your career. See, in the past you came across obstacles, but by divine grace and your own efforts, you were able to get through it, right? So you arrived at a good place in your life. So be grateful for it and ask for something new. Never complain in your life. If you want something, ask with the intention that you're going to be receiving it, and be happy and peaceful wherever you are in your life. Now, okay, when it comes to your spiritual life especially, you need to have certain boundaries in place. You need to be very disciplined. So if you're the kind of people, you change your spiritual practice every single day, you change the time of your prayer every single day, try and not do that. See, when it comes to your prayer timing, if you set it at one time and one time only, when you set your spiritual practice to one thing and one thing only, and you sit at one location and pray, the energy that builds up is very strong and you will make rapid progress towards whatever it is that you want. So there has to be a certain kind of discipline when it comes to your spiritual life. So especially for my spiritual yogis and seekers, that is a very strong message. So certain limits and certain rules regarding your spiritual life need to be set. Okay, now you are going to be getting a lot of monetary blessings and blessings of abundance in your life, but the secret is the same once again. Be grateful for whatever it is that is given to you. When you are in the aspect of gratefulness, you cannot but help more things come towards you. So once again, when it comes to Goddess Lakshmi, she will always be like, oh, who are actually, glad that I'm a part of their life. So be grateful there, and once again, you'll get more when it comes to your life. Don't complain. The attitude of complaining won't work for you. Now I'll also shuffle a couple of more cards on camera to see what more messages are coming. The comfort of good company heals old hurt. So once again, it's about spending time with people who make you feel supremely happy. It's about spending time with people who make you feel like you belong and you're really, really at the right place of time. So once again, choose the company that you are in wisely. Yeah, because your old hurts will go away and you'll just feel a lot more better about yourself and about your future. The future is sometimes lost in the wanderings of yesterday. So if there is somebody who's like sort of living in the past, it is time you don't do that. Please make sure you're focused on the present and the future. Because whatever you create in your life, you create in the present moment. Remember, by acting as if you already have it. So once again, don't think about your past so much, think about your future. You can accomplish so much by just living in the present moment. Learn from friendships old and new. So your friendships have certain important lessons to teach you. Now when it comes to friendships, we've all had friends that are amazing, who give us a lot, and they're always going to be friendships who leave us with, a bad taste in our mouth. So you have to learn from them. What did these people teach you about yourself and the nature of friendships? That is something you need to learn from. Everlasting success is assured if you remain honest and true. So once again, whatever it is that you're doing, you have to be honest with it and you have to be true to it. So once again, as I mentioned here, you have to have your intentions very clear. What do you want to come out of this situation? Think about that and everlasting success will be yours. Take time to cleanse and remove negativity. So once again, any negativity that is with you right now, if you're negative about your present and if you're negative about your future because of something that has happened to you in the past, it is time for you to release it. Let's see what's more. Self-care. Please take care of yourself. If you're very busy or if you're probably too outgoing when it comes to certain things, please make time to relax and take care of yourself. Okay. You don't find pearls on the seashore. So when it comes to certain areas of your life, you have to take a risk. Okay, risk is very important and be in control of your own ship. So once again, don't give the control to somebody else. You have to know what is right for you and you have to decide whether a certain particular direction is for you or not. Don't let other people dictate it for you. And of course, I'll give you messages from Sai Baba because you're going to be receiving it on a Thursday. Protector, Baba will destroy your fear and protect you. So remember, Baba is coming towards you as a fierce protector. So nothing can harm you wherever you are in your life. Gift. Now once again, Baba grants wishes. So whatever wishes you have, communicate it to Baba, and with his help, I believe you'll be able to have some of your wishes come true. Crush negativity. I feel like this is like a double message for you because it has showed up before as well. Take time to cleanse and remove negativity. So one thing that you have to do is you have to remove negativity. Yeah, so please do that. See, one thing that you can use, okay, now this is really helpful. Take a glass of water, and whatever it is that you want to attract in your life, say it as an affirmation to this. So something like, I draw beautiful health for myself, I draw abundance in my life, I draw a relationship which is harmonious, which is very loving and mutually good for each other. So repeat these things and then drink that water. So water therapy may actually help you release that negativity, or just take a bath. Even that physically will help you remove negativity from your life. And remember, your mind is very powerful. Let Baba assist you when it comes to taking it in a direction that is right for you. Let's see for your spiritual life what Baba has to say. Patience, of course, patience is very important. See, when it comes to anything in life, patience is the first thing that needs to be in place. So don't be impatient. Everything that is supposed to be yours will come to you. It cannot miss you. Forgiveness, think about who you have to forgive. Once again, your past. You're holding on to something from your past. So once again, forgiving yourself for your past mistakes is also highlighted. Forgiveness is not always towards other people. Forgive yourself too. And be joyous. So Baba is telling you, be happy. Create happy memories for yourself. So whatever it is happens today, be joyous about your today and the beautiful, beautiful future that is supposed to be coming to you. Be happy in little things, because it is the little things that become the biggest tomorrow. And when it comes to service, serve Mother Nature. Serve human beings, serve animals, serve the planet. That is your path ahead in life. Yeah. But overall, these are the messages that you need to receive today when it comes to your upcoming times. And as I wrap this up, I want to leave you with nothing but my best wishes for your future. Be grateful. A lot to be grateful for is on its way in. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, these are the messages that you need to receive today wherever you are, my beautiful pile 2s. Now, pile 2, the very first thing for you to know is you may be walking into a territory that is very unknown to you. Probably you are getting into something that you don't know where it will lead you in life. But sometimes that's the beauty of it. We don't have to know everything about your future. Sometimes we just have to live in the present moment and experience miracles. We have to experience these joyous moments, because a predictive kind of life is actually monotonous and it's no fun at all. So you are heading into an unknown territory and you're taken care of. Just walk with joy, walk with the knowledge that you're safe wherever you are, and you're going to be accomplishing great things when it comes to your life. You'll receive help whenever it is that you need. One thing that you have to know, pile 2, is a lot of people love you and a lot of people care about you. Now, sometimes this can be people who know you, and sometimes this can be people that you do not know at all. For example, we've never met. You just connect with me through my voice, right? But I love you guys. I pray for you every single day, and my intention for you is just to have the best life that you can possibly have. So that is love too, right? Each and every one of you have the love of our Teacup family. So once again, love surrounds you. That is something that you need to know in your life, wherever it is that you are. Now, when it comes to meditation, if you are the kind of people, pile 2, if you feel like, meditation is not possible, sitting in one place, closing your eyes and sitting at hours at end, walking meditation is a solution for you. So what you can do is, just every day when you're walking, when you're going out for a walk, think about God. Okay, now think about an ascended master. Think about something that connects you to divinity, and just remain with that thought. That itself is meditation. So once again, you can customize your own meditation. See, God knows you're meditating, and that's enough. So walking meditation every single day will be helpful for you should you want to go in a different direction. Now, for you to remember, pile 2, is you have to be dedicated to something and something only. One thing and one thing only. Now, just like the life of goddess Sita, she was devoted to Lord Raama till the very end, no matter what. So that has to be your love when it comes to God. If you are devoted to one God, stick to that God and connect with that God only. If you believe in one ascended master, stick to that ascended master till the very end, so that you get more out of it, so that you make rapid progress in your life. See, I don't gain anything by telling you follow one God or follow one path. You will get the biggest benefit from it in your life. Okay, so if this speaks to you, please please make sure you're walking that path to reach your destiny very, very quickly. Now, when it comes to health pile 2, one thing that you have to remember is you have to take care of the Vayu element in your body. Okay, now this is about Vata. Now Vata actually happens if you stay in colder countries, then that is something that is very easy to get to, or if you eat food that is slightly stale, or if you like drink cold water, or processed foods that is refrigerated for a very long time, very easy to develop Vata and Vata related diseases. So please make sure, if you feel like that is happening, your joints may start aching, your body may feel more lethargic, or you may have pains which was not there before. So if that is happening to you, this is Vata imbalance. So if you can visit like an Ayurveda expert who can help you get everything in balance, or just eat fresh food and vegetable and little warm food, very important. So please take care of the Vata element in your body. Now remember this, Paltu, you're coming out of a difficult time in your life. So if you've consciously release things that are not right for you, you are moving out of that difficulty and getting into a time which is going to be much more calmer for you and much more beneficial for you when it comes to your future life. So you're out of difficult times is a message coming through for that as well. But remember, just don't overdo things right now. Okay, so once again, take time to relax, take time to breathe, and do things that come naturally to you, because of which even a meditation of a particular nature is not forced on you. Walking meditation, whichever kind of way speaks to you, that'll be great. If you can actually go on a holiday or just take some time off, that'll be good to you. But do things according to your energy levels. That is the right thing for you. One thing you have to remember, please make sure to fall in love with yourself. Once again, I'm getting this message of resolving inner child issues. Now somebody asked me the other day in the comment section, how can you resolve inner child issues? Now the way that I have always done this, because this is the way that was suggested to me, is firstly by writing it out. Write a letter to your younger self and tell them whatever it is that need to be communicated. Or just the way this card is, think of yourself as this younger child and think of your own self as the adult, and what would this adult you say to this younger self? That is something that you need to be said. So this will just basically mean that you are responsible for that inner child right now. You are the parent that you need right now. So reparenting yourself may be something that is important, and loving yourself in a way that maybe you were not loved as a child is there. So your responsibility of self-love right now is in your own hands. So take care of yourself, love yourself, and remember the old version of you no longer exists. That is something you need to know. Now, I'm also going to be shuffling on camera for a couple of extra messages. Be ready, the best is on its way. So once again, you're coming out of difficult times, and the best is on its way. So once again, the best may not be something that you're familiar with, or you don't know how it is going to be. You don't have to know all the answers. Sometimes you just have to live it. Yeah, so the best is on its way. Set boundaries well to ensure good growth. So once again, you have to establish boundaries between yourself and another person. This can be family, this can be friends, but you need to know where you end and where the other person begins. You don't have to be a parent to your parent. Okay, that's a message coming through. Play, laugh, and find joy. So you have to find happiness wherever you are. That is your responsibility. Okay, so every single day, do something that makes you happy. Yeah. Listen to the divine whisper stirring in your heart. So once again, God or your ascended masters are trying to communicate with you. So you have to listen to the divine within your heart. And once again, walking meditation, so God talking to you when you're in your walking meditation is also possible. So once again, listen to those divine whispers when it comes to your heart. And the answers and truths always lie within. See, all the knowledge that you need, all the support you need is within. So you are the wise person, and once again, God talks to you through yourself too, your own voice that's coming through. A couple of more I'll give you. Listen, and once again, listen. Somebody is trying to talk to you, somebody is trying to communicate with you. Okay, so listen to those secrets. Okay, Patience. Once again, you need to be a little bit patient. I feel like you want to know your future. You want to know what is coming. You want to know all the answers right now. But that's not how it is. You'll be shown the way. Okay, wow, this is literally perfect. This is why I love what I do. This, like, half the journey is the journey on the path to finding it. So you have to enjoy the journey. You're supposed to be, actually enjoying every single day. Whatever is happening in your life, pile 2, it is divinely orchestrated. And you are on this divine journey, because of which you have to be patient. You cannot get all the answers immediately. Yeah, listen at that very moment what the divine is whispering to you, and walk on that path. And empathy, there is a lot within the surface, and things will be revealed to you. And once again, it's about the other person in your life as well. Now this could be a family member. You have to be kind towards people. See, everybody, everybody is going through something today, and especially in the time and age we live in, everybody is suffering in their own way, whether they communicate it or not. So be empathetic to whoever you meet. Before you say anything unkind to anybody, just don't. Just don't, okay? Just take care of that a little bit. Let's see what Baba has to tell us. Bhakti Yoga, once again, the path of devotion, just like we had the card of Goddess Sita. Her path was simple. She was devoted to Lord Rama till the very end. And that is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be devoted. That is your path. And that is the most beautiful path, It is the path of love. It is just the path of love. You're supposed to love the divine. And that will give you spiritual growth. So the answer for you is very simple, and your spiritual path is the simplest. Love. Love the divine. Love your master. Love your angels. Just love. Yeah? Shraddha and faith. Once again, it is faith that moves mountains. And let me tell you this, I always encourage the worship or, the praise of an ascended master or the path of an ascended master. For example, Sai Baba, for example, these are God realized beings. So they have seen God in their meditation, in their life. And then when you just take their path, when you're true to them, when you almost accept their discipleship, they will take you towards their divinity. Okay, that's the way it is when it comes to Bhakti Yoga. Love Baba, love your own Guru, whichever it is, whichever religion it belongs to, it doesn't matter. Just connect with the energy of these ascended master. They will take you to Baba. And that is Bhakti Yoga, that is spiritual growth, and that is faith. Unwavering faith is what you need, because that in the end is answered. Yeah, flow with life. Once again, you don't have to know everything. Go with the flow right now. That is your answer. Let's see. Spiritual teacher, once again, it's a very similar message for you. So I feel like your spiritual teacher, you need to connect with him. If you do not have a spiritual teacher or an ascended master that you can connect to, Sai Baba is like the kindest ever. Of course, you have Mahavtar Babaji, who I always do readings with. You can of course choose him. There are so many of them. Just research about it a little bit, and the one you connect with him, and accept them as your teacher, and request them to accept you as their student. Yeah, but I feel like with the help of a teacher, you will get what you want, and abundance too. So financially as well, I feel like if that is something you want, you can have that as well. Miracle. See, once again, I believe this. Bhakti Yoga, the path of devotion, will have miracles happening in your life within no time. And my life, basically, like, if I just ever could tell you my story, the thing is, I can never narrate my story without like weeping like a baby, which is why I try and not do it. But that is the miracle that is happening. Your life can change in like a heartbeat through just that one kind eye of a spiritual master. I want you to experience it, and I feel like you will, because it's telepathic connection. See, whether these ascended masters live or not, whether they are on planet Earth or not, they are always available on the realm of spirit. And that telepathic connection, it will blow your mind if you just connect with that ascended master. Yeah, so once again, they communicate with you anytime, anywhere. Be open to receiving these messages, which you will receive through your walking meditation. Yeah, but overall, these are the messages that you needed to receive today, wherever you are. And as I wrap this up, I'm going to be leaving you with my best wishes and lots of prayers. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, if you've selected pile 3, these are the messages that you need to receive today, wherever you are, my beautiful pile 3s. Now, pile 3, the divine is actually telling you that when it comes to your life, you need to diversify. And when it comes to diversification, I am talking about knowledge. So you have to learn about multiple things. This is about learning about different cultures, learning about different areas of knowledge and different experiences. You need to expose yourself to it. You almost need to take a risk when it comes to your life. Probably you're living too safely or doing something that probably is not something your heart and soul is really into. So once again, experiment, diversify, because I feel like life wants to take you in an entirely different direction, but unless you know what that is, you'll never have all the answers. Okay, so once again, the message for you is diversify. Now, see, the reason why this message is coming to for you for diversification is right now you are at an in-between stage where the future has not happened and the past is a memory. So the present is a very interesting stage for you to experiment. See, you are meant to be very unique and your lives nobody can really predict. I'll tell you this, pile 3. Every person who's watching me in pile 3 has a different destiny. So that destiny is something that you have to choose for yourself, is what is coming through. But at this point of time, what is happening, your life is somehow out of balance right now. So maybe you need to course correct when it comes to certain things. And remember, obstacles come to you to help you actually get a proper solution. So obstacles actually clear the way for you is a message coming through. But remember, right now, there is something out of balance energetically for you more than anything else. So energetically come in balance and the path ahead will be very clear for you. And you are at this in-between stage. And usually the in-between stage is not a stage of balance. So just you need to be a little bit patient. Now, one chakra that needs your attention is the Anahata chakra, which is basically your heart chakra. So once again, your heart has to be open to different people. Your heart has to be open to different experiences in life instead of being stubborn about things. See what is happening, I feel like you feel like my way is the highway, and even if somebody tells you that this is right and this is wrong, you're like, no, I'm just going to close my eyes and do things my way. Yeah, that is not the right attitude right now. Open your heart. You will surprise you as to how much you gain from that heart opening process. But opening of your heart is important. Now, you have to pay very careful attention to your diet, because I feel like you are probably eating a lot of tamasic food. Now, tamasic food, you can of course research on Google. You'll get an entire list of tamasic food. See, the thing with tamasic food is it makes you lazy. And when you're lazy, you cannot really do, anything. You just feel like you need to eat, you need to sleep, and little work you have to do, you can just manage that. If you change your diet right now, you will have a lot more energy. In fact, if you can get into sattvic food, if you can get into fresh food, if you can get into greens, fruits, that kind of diet, that will help you a lot, because that is high vibrational diet. So change of a diet is very important for you to be energetic and to actually live a life that is much more suited towards you. Yeah, so tamas is not good for you, and tamasic diet is definitely not good. Now, remember this, your future is a mystery for you. So what is there, maybe a couple of things that, okay, this is going to happen in my life, this is going to happen, this is a choice that I'm making which will take me to this situation. But there are other things that are not revealed to you, which will come to you as time progresses. So right now, you just have to be comfortable in that in-between. Okay, so maybe you need to work on patience a little bit, but be comfortable with that in between, because there is a lot that God is going to be blessing you with that you don't know of. Okay, your job is to diversify and learn as much as you can wherever you are. Now, in your life, certain adjustments are required. So which tells me the way you're living right now is not the right way to live. The way you're working right now is not the right way to work, and certain balance there is important. Okay, so I feel like a lot of reflection on your part is important to answer your own questions. You have to ask yourself, what is out of balance for me? What is it that I'm not seeing? What is it that I'm ignoring? So bring that in balance, make those adjustments, and you will be on the path to movement. Now, once again, to understand what is not right, your intuition will help you a great deal. Let me tell you one thing, okay? when you look at other people or when you look at your life, you have to look at your eyes through the eyes of your heart. Once again, your heart chakra. See, maybe you are too logical, or you're like probably thinking too much when you have to feel as well. Your heart chakra, I feel like it's out of balance slightly. Yeah, see, emotions are not a negative thing to happen. If you're sensitive, that is not negative. When you're oversensitive, that is a bad thing, which once again tells me the balance of the chakra is not in place. So I feel like certain things that you need to reflect on is, what has led you to close your heart towards people, towards experiences. What has made you to be a person who's playing it very safe? Once again, when it comes to your heart chakra, it's about emotions that are repressed, emotions that are not expressed. Okay, emotional hurt in relationships. So these are the couple of things that you have to reflect on, because you need your heart chakra to be functioning once again, and you have to be open to receiving beautiful experiences that life has to offer. Once again, your intuition and your eye is the eyes of the heart, and I feel like that is something that you need to work on currently. So your heart chakra definitely needs your attention. I'll shuffle on camera. A safety, don't be too proud to go back to the shore. So once again, when it comes to the heart chakra, if you feel like you've made certain mistakes when it comes to your relationship, if you feel like you've hurt a couple of people and you want to go back and say sorry, don't be afraid to do that. And you feel, oh, I don't know how to say sorry, I just cannot do it. Write it on a piece of paper. Express your emotions on a piece of paper and just allow it to flow in water, or do whatever you want with it. Okay, but you have to express yourself and don't be too proud to go back to the shore. Rectifying your mistakes may be important. A determination, don't be afraid of the rising tide, it will soon recede. So remember, to get through life, to get through whatever experiences you're going through, determination is what you need. So once again, don't be afraid of life, don't be afraid of experiences, don't be afraid of relationships. Okay, everything is a part of human experience. You just need to be determined to make it till the end. Yeah, so your determination is important. Perseverance, stay the course. So don't change your course right now. Okay, don't change your course. Whatever you're doing, it is the right path. Of course, experiment a lot with other things, but stay your course. You are on the right course when it comes to what you do. And one more, chance, take a chance. Once again, see, life wants you to live fully. Life really wants you to live fully, but you're not taking a chance on things. You're playing it too safe. You're playing it too safe. That is a message that I'm getting here. Yeah, just travel, witness the world, try different things, live freely. Show appreciation and joy will follow. So when it comes to a situation where you feel like, oh, this is brilliant, feel that joy within. Okay, that feeling of joy is important. Appreciation of everything is important. Once again, living with your heart open is very important. You will find what you need in the wisdom of your heritage. So once again, I feel like your relationships are important. Your family relationships are important. If certain family relationships are spoiled, maybe you need to fix that. Yeah, but whatever answers you need, they are in your heritage. You're truly beautiful on the inside and out. So do you know how beautiful you are? Somebody said something to you that has hurt your feelings, and because of which you've closed your heart. That is what I'm getting here. Maybe specific, but somebody has hurt your feelings so much that it's almost like you feel like, I'm not worthy, I'm not lovable. I feel like that is a narrative that is happening. But once again, the divine is here to remind you. I am here to remind you. You're beautiful as a human being. Okay? You're mysterious, you're brave, you're strong, you're sensitive, you're kind. You're beautiful in every single way. Know that about yourself, okay? Know that about yourself. You have what it takes. You have what it takes to live a life that speaks to you and you alone. Live it bravely. You owe it to yourself. Let's see what Baba has to tell you. Desire. What do you want? Okay. So Baba is truly asking you, what do you want? Especially deep in your heart. What does your heart desire? Communicate it to Baba. And if you want to tell me what you want, please do so in the comment section. It will be an honor to hear you voice your desires. A truth, be honest with yourself. You have to be honest. You're not being honest with yourself. Once again, honesty comes with the eyes of the heart too. Yeah? What does your heart want? Be honest. You can want anything, okay? You can want the most amazing love life. You can want to be a millionaire. You want to be, the next president. You can have whatever you want. Be honest. Remain centered. Okay? Be true to yourself but remain grounded. There is nothing you cannot accomplish. Pile 3. I've always known that to be true about you. Okay? Remain centered. Remain grounded. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. And meditation will help you. Meditation will help you a great deal to once again open your heart chakra. Yeah? Once again, meditation, especially if you cry during meditation, it will help you resolve your emotions. So when you're meditating, in your mind, whenever you are like really deeply connected, express your emotions to the divine. Tell the divine what you feel. And when you say that, you automatically cry, and that will sort of release your hearts from any kind of burdens that you're carrying. I feel like that will bring you in balance to personal growth, and it will make you a person that you're supposed to be. A lot of personal growth is indicated at every level. In fact, what I'm seeing, see, in the upcoming times, once you do this, what will benefit is your career will benefit, because you'll experiment a lot more. You will meet new people, you will develop new friendships. Your career will benefit as well, because you will live more authentically, and the career choices you make will be more authentic at that. Okay, so I feel like multiple areas will benefit if you work on your heart chakra and you be honest with yourself. Protection. Remember, you are under Baba's protection. Nothing will go wrong. Hard work. Of course, hard work is indicated for you. And that heart chakra part of you is hard work. More than your career being hard work at this point, I'll tell you this. A karmic debt. Okay. Yes, this is karmic debt that you're carrying. Maybe what happens is, things come to you a little bit in a more tougher way than for normal people. Maybe because of your karmic patterns. Yeah? So you have to release that. Do good things. As much good karma you do, that will be great for you. And recognize the reality behind mask. So once again, maybe what has happened to you in your life, people were not honest with you. That hurt your feelings, and because of which now you're like, I don't know, people are just not honest. I cannot trust anybody. I feel like that may be what is happening to you. See, people do wear masks. I'm not going to lie to you. We come across them every single day. But that doesn't mean every person is like that. So give people the benefit of the doubt. Of course, test them first if you feel like that is necessary. But give people the benefit of the doubt. Because I feel like you'll meet people who are more like you. And be humble. Just be humble. Communicate to the divine. Talk to the divine. That is the message for you. Let go of your ego. Let go of everything that is being an obstacle to living a full life. Yeah? Be humble. Dedicate yourself to the divine. Ask the divine to take away anything that is not right, and the divine will come to your assistance. This is what you need to hear today, wherever you are. I'll see you in my next one, and as I leave here, I'm praying for you and I'm rooting for your success, Padri. Bye.